Hello, hello. I'm recording. And I'm recording the screen. Okay, good. So this is a new game called Comet 64. Why is the screen so big? I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, Comet 64 came out recently. I just started up for the first time. There was the sound of a computer starting up. It put this stuff on the screen, and it asked me to pick a save slot. These are Alex. Oops. This screen is really big. How do I get this less big? Okay, that's better, maybe. So disk 1, disk 2, disk 3, disk 4, AB, Voodoo, Notes. Notes. I kind of appreciate that, actually. Voodoo. Password. Nope. Test. Nope. Okay, so these are like different sets of puzzles. 33. What do these things down here mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? And there's a user manual, which I can't click on. Huh. How do I... Out? Nope. Out? Nope. Uh-oh. Tab. How do I get out of here? User manual. Okay. Hello world plus world. Print hello plus world. Da 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 da. Good luck Atari. Da 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 da. Interface. Ports. Da da da. Okay, that makes sense. Syntax. Integer, boolean, string, char. Okay, fine. I know that stuff. Yes, you can add stuff. Code. This equals that. Okay, fine. Okay, so strings don't need quotes. So paper. So if there's a register that it recognizes, switch. Okay, so there's some kind of switch thing on to read more carefully. Labels, jump to label, check. Check input equals null. Oops. Where was I? Logic? Yes, okay. Advanced operations. Numbers to letters. Roman numerals. Weird. Fibonacci binary. I assume those will come up at some point. Okay, reference. Okay, well anyway, launch your stuff. Okay, slight mouse issue there. I can't click here. I can click here, but not there. Yeah. Read the values from the input and write the output after a discount of 20%. Okay. Can I just multiply times 0.8? Why not? Oh. What is this? Getting mouse problems. And the escape key does that, which seems like a problem. Yeah, the mouse is just off by like 10 pixels or something. Do I just step? Oops. What? Where did my? So that worked. Where did my program go? I just had a program. Oh, slot one. Int equals input. Register equals 8. Output equals register. That's right, right? Oh, so I did solve this, right? What? Okay, so it's looping through empty lines? That's weird. But sure, okay, I guess I'll take that. Outputted, expected. So I guess these x's mean passed? I guess I did. Can I just do this? Oops, sorry, everything's beeping at me. Does that work? Can I undo? Please let me undo. How is this? Reg equals input. Reg times 0.8. Does that work? Oops. Okay, so yeah, definitely some interface problems. Oh, see, how do I dismiss? Does that work? Two or fewer lines. Sorry, all my phones are beeping at me. Turn those off, maybe. So input equals, so register equals input times, so I can do that. Times 0.8. That works, okay. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of grumpy about this, but it's fine. Why so negative? Okay, can I copy this times 1? Seems to be working. PMI. Okay, these are not like the most exciting puzzles. So int equals input. Reg equals put. Can I do it? I can do multiply. Yeah, just plus minus. Never mind. No exponents. Reg equals reg times reg plus int. Output equals reg. Can we do this? Okay. Can we do this? Yes. So square the height and then multiply by, nope, never mind. Weight divided by height squared. So why did I do that? It was int divided by reg. Seems to be working. 5 lines, 50 or fewer. Okay. Success. Ignore the input for now and output all the numbers from 1 to 100. Can I just loop forever? Does it have to be specifically 100? Reg. No. Nice. Int. No, it needs to be reg. Reg equals reg plus 1. Start. Output equals reg. How do you jump? Is that right? So jump to the colon. It's a little odd. That seems to be working. Seems to work. 2 or fewer lines. And can I do this? No. I don't know how I would do that in fewer lines right now. But, well, anyway, solve that one. Okay. Same kind of thing. Equals 100. Does that work? Nope. That's not what I meant. I meant minus 1. So we start at 100. Each time we, actually, let's start at 101. Each time we subtract 1. And loop forever. That time I got the number of lines. That is weird. So some way to do that quicker as well. For each 2 values output the greater one. Oops. Um, okay, so int equals, oops, sorry, I keep tabbing out to the wrong tab. What does a PDF look like? Just out of curiosity. Looks fairly similar to what I already read. Okay, so what if I just go check input greater than input? What does that do? I really wish I could press return or escape or something to close that dialog. Try that again. Okay, so that does consume the 2. So let's say int equals input reg equals input, check int greater than reg. How do I do true? Jump if true, jump if false. I can do operations on int. Why did it say that I had to? Well, no, I can do both of those. String manipulation later. Weird. Very weird. Okay, so what happens here? So that's false. So I just need to basically jump, right? Print int colon output equals int. I assume that just loops around. And that's output equals reg. Okay, so, and then jump start. And I need to jump to start that way. And then start colon that. Jump if true, no. So output equals reg. The larger of the 2, yes. Jump to start. So we're going to input that. We're going to input that. And the larger one, output 7. Correct. We got that one. We got that one. Yeah. Is there a case where this is ever not true? Okay. I'm going to output int. Seems to be working. In every case. And then lines. So it doesn't count blank lines there. But if I take this out, does that change anything? Doesn't seem to. Weird. What does this bar do? That's just a scroll bar. No. Doppelganger. Output only the duplicates. That's odd. What am I? How do I see the expected output? I guess I just run it. Equals reg equals input. How do I? No way to see the expected output. So I think I want to do that first, and then I want to. Okay, so the first one's a special case, so I'll copy that one. So I now have something in reg. So now every time I want to say what do we call this? Int equals input. Check int equals reg. Jump. Oh, all kinds of beeps. Stop beeping at me. Jump if. Is that what it is? Jump if true. What do we want to jump to? We want to jump to print. Print. And then we want to output equals one or the other. I want to jump to loop. And if that's not true, then we just want to save reg as int. Good, now we're sending to, oh, and then I want to jump to loop. That should work, right? Still don't know what my expected output is, but that seemed to work. I did it in 101. I could probably just take this out, right? Boy, everyone's beeping at me. Where is my phone? It's alright. Probably making all kinds of noises. 105. Interesting. I did take one fewer line. Can't undo. Undo would be so nice. Why can't I type? That was what I had before, right? It's 10 lines, but slightly quicker. Son of a bitch. I'm not sure I like that. Like, there's no reason to have, you know, sort of curse words in here. Sum of every package. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need one register for adding and one register for checking. Still don't quite understand the difference between, I mean, well, I did probably skip the difference. Input, output. Register can store a float. Integer can store a float. Integer. Yes, that's fine. So, are you telling me int equals int plus 2? Is that valid? Yes, it is. Why did I get some kind of error message earlier that seemed to imply that I could only use the register and not the int? But okay. Okay, well, I guess int equals, I don't think it really matters which one's which. I'll call register for checking stuff equals input. Check reg, no, yeah, check reg equals 0. Jump if true to, oh, end. We'll call it end. I don't know what happens if you use, can I use output? Let's see, why not? Output is output equals int equals 0, and then I'll jump back up to this top. So otherwise, we want to loop. And once we're done here, jump to loop. And so if it's not true, then we want to just int equals int plus reg. That should be, yep, right. It's running at least. So yeah, I check if it's 0. If it is 0, then I output the integer. If not, I will add on itself to itself and reset to 0. Okay. I actually beat the speed challenge. And also a number of lines. People can still do it better though. Interesting. I wonder how many people are playing this. What does code mean? Was that there before? Okay, I'll do one more real quick if I can do it quick. Can I just do this? Int equals input, output equals int. No. Plus 0.5. They're all positive numbers. Yes, that did work. I'm a little surprised that worked, but I guess that's fine. Huh. I sort of broke that one. I feel like that was yeah. This is it's a little confusing about which one is my bar graph and which one is the other one. Okay, a lot of other people did that as well. Some of this code 5 means output round them to the nearest 10. Okay, so that's sort of the same thing, except I just divide int equals input divided by 10. I mean, this will have the same problem as my first try on the previous one. I'm not allowed to do that, right? Use registers for arithmetic operations. Okay, so int output equals int. What if we just do that? That's probably, I'm going to have be off by 1 in certain cases. Yeah. So int equals input plus 5. Int equals int divided by 10. And that works. And it is weird that, how do I close this window? That bothers me so much. I don't mean to sound like I'm just complaining, but why? Why is this window? Anyway, code equals 5. What does that mean? This one, how do I? Oh. Yes, I want register panel open. Okay, well anyway, I'll mess around with that later. Oops, I guess that's the quit button. Well anyway, yeah, that was a good start. Some interface problems, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.